of November I showed you how to make the Large Santa head applique, and I thought that it would make a really nice wreath, so I thought today we'll have a little bit of fun and I'll show you how to make a sweetie wreath. And these make excellent gifts, or just a wreath that you can hang up and everyone can help themselves to sweets as they like. So for this I've got a florist's ring, some embroidery cotton, and I've got about 2.5 kilos, which is over 4 pounds of sweets to attach around the outer piece of this wreath frame. This is going to be a really quick how-to today. So I'm going to show you how to get started, how to attach the sweeties, and then how to finish off afterwards, because you don't want to sit there watching me thread sweets on for 2.5 hours. Just take your crochet cotton, and I'm just going to put these sweets aside for the minute. So take your cotton, and then you're just going to attach it to your wreath frame. It doesn't matter what knot you do, as long as it's attached, it doesn't matter. So now that that's attached, I'm going to turn it this way so that you can see easily what I'm doing, and so can I. You're going to attach the sweeties one by one, and all you need to do is take your thread and pass it under and catch it on your finger, and then with the other end you're going to pass it through to form a loop. It's like a slip knot, and then catch the tail in that loop and pull it tight, and that sweetie is now firmly attached. So you're now going to do the same again and again and again. So pass your thread underneath the wire, the other end over and through the loop, and then pull it up to close to the other one. Pass your tail of the sweetie into the loop and pull it tight. And as you add the sweets, they will naturally twist around the wire, and it will fill out both back and front. And you can really get into the rhythm of doing this, and I tend to do it while I'm watching the telly in the evenings. You can make one of these in under 2 hours. So they're quite a quick gift to make, and the kids love making them as well. Okay, so you keep going until you've got a nice full wreath of sweeties. Make sure that you push them up really close to each other and pack as many as you possibly can on, because when people help themselves, they're just going to undo one end of the wrapper and take the sweet out, and it leaves the wrapper on the stem, and you want your thread to carry on holding the rest of the sweets as they're eaten. So I pack mine together really tightly, and I'm just going to finish this up. Now the other thing you want to do before you get to the end is attach your Santa head. So I've attached mine here. I've just looped my loop around and threaded the head through the loop, and that's now nice and firmly attached, and is going to sit nicely in the middle of my wreath. So I'm going to finish this last little bit, and you'll find that on these rings there may be sharp pieces of metal, so apart from being careful not to hurt yourself with them, it can cut through your thread. If that does happen, no need to panic. Just tie off the end, wrap your thread round the last sweet that you did, and tie it onto the frame again, and you carry on as if it hadn't happened. You can use any sweets that you like, lollipops, all sorts, as long as they've got a wrapper and something that you can attach your thread to, it will work. So we're now going to add a hanger for it. I've got one of these tinsel wiry things here. I don't know what they're really called, but you can get them with your Christmas decorations. And I'm just going to poke that through here. And twist it together. And hide the twist. And that's your wreath all ready to hang. If you want to add tinsel or LED lights and things like that, you can do that as well. It's entirely up to you. It's your sweetie wreath. I'm going to hang this on the outside of my front door now for anybody to help themselves as they come to visit me. I've included a link to my video for the Santa head in the video description below. I hope you enjoyed this how-to. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified of new videos as they're published. Do pop along to Kreative Kiwi's Facebook group. There's lots of ideas, help and inspiration there for everybody. And thank you very much for joining me.